or blue? Because yellow and blue.
Okay. You got blue! I like that color. It's really vibrant. Okay, sorry. People are about to be super loud in my house and they keep coming in and talking to me, so I have to re-record this. But oh my god. And of course, right when I want to talk, somebody's talking. Okay, hello. So I couldn't talk last night because my boyfriend was sleeping right there and he had to work at 4 in the morning, so I did not want to wake him up. And I'm trying to get through this fast because people keep coming in and interrupting me, and this is like the 3rd time I've had to re-record this. But basically what I wanted to do is, my hair is really boring and I wanted to do like this really teal, like I call it Baja Blast blue. I wanted to do it here and onto framing pieces here. But I knew that it wouldn't work if I had just put it on what I had going on. Like, as you can see, some of these pieces are still really dark. So what I did is I did a bleach test here. I did half of these, like 2 pieces here, and I knew that if it fucked it up, I could just cut it off and forget about it. But it ended up being perfectly fine. So I bleached my bangs and I bleached these 2 pieces, which clearly did not end up the color I wanted them to be. I don't know, my hair's still wet, so. But, so yeah, we're gonna see how it turned out. Oh, also, I sectioned my hair also because I thought this was really boring. I just kind of took like this blue-green mixture that I made and I just kind of scrunched it in my hair to see what would happen. This hair is probably going to last until, what is it? Probably gonna last till I start school again. It's like the end of July. Yeah, it's the last week of July, basically. So this will probably last until the end of August, and then I can do, I don't know what I'm gonna want to do for my birthday hair. My birthday is in September, and my birthday is September 24th, and I think I want to do something that weekend. I haven't planned anything yet. But my birthday hair, I want it to be pretty. Also, I want to grow my bangs out. I know I've been babying my bang. Also, they're not, it's like, they're not straight. I know I've been cutting them like up to like here, and I really like that, but I had that for so long, and I want to do the seam cut, the seam side bang, where you like flip all your hair over and it's like in your face. I really want to do that because I did it, and in my last video, my 1 hour rant, I showed some photos of me attempting to do that last year when I bleached my whole head, but then I cut it looks really good, and then I cut my hair because the ends were dying because of the bleach, and then it didn't look good anymore. So yeah, I want to end up doing that again. I kind of wanted this to be like one color. It's kind of, so my bangs, I've cut them way too far back. Like, I've took way too much hair, so my bangs are a little messed up. Another reason why I want to score them all the way out. But as you can see, some of the pieces are way darker than the bottom. I think it looks good. I think it blends all the way together. I would brush my hair right now to see. I think it looks good. I think it definitely looks purple. It definitely looks darker than it was when I started. Also my hair is wet, so it's just gonna appear darker. But I already immediately like it more than whatever I had going on yesterday. I just don't think that orange, red, that magenta, pink, I don't think that looks good. I don't think that looks good on me. I don't like those colors. I don't think that those are my colors. Again, like I said in the last video, I like purple, green, and like lighter shades of blue and green, so. And it looks like I purposely kept like the topper part of my hair, the upper part and the under parts of my hair more pink and like brighter, lighter, warmer, because I wanted to see how it looked all together, and I think it looks okay. oh my god, I look like the unicorn frappuccino from Starbucks. And that's coming out soon, I think. Or maybe it already came out, but that would be so cool. Wouldn't it be so cool? Like, not cool, but coincidental that I just did my hair and it looks like the unicorn frappuccino. I'm not gonna get it though, because I'm pretty sure it's just cotton candy flavored, and that's gross. So, yesterday, I started gauging my ear. I took out, hold on, let me put this up first. I wanted to do, since high school, I've been taking better care of my hair, because there's definitely a pattern going on to it, and so I let it do that, because otherwise my hair gets frizzy and like, it feels almost like damaged. My mom's hair is curly, so that's where I get it from. And when I was born, I had really curly hair that was red. I don't know if I can find a picture. If I want to dig for that, I will, but I really don't think I will want to. But then when I turned like 3, 4, 5, it straightened out a little bit more. It definitely straightened. No, I'm lying. It straightened. It went completely straight and brown, and then as I got older, it had more of a curl pattern to it, I guess. Because when I was in late elementary school and middle school, I had a problem with my hair because, so first of all, due to circumstances in my life, and I'm sure everyone went through, middle school's a hard time for everyone, but for me it was very hard, and I developed really bad anxiety and depression, and so it was hard for me to take care of anything about myself. Like, it was hard to take care of myself hygienic wise at all. And so in 6th grade, I didn't brush my hair. Like, I didn't brush my hair, and it was really long, and so it would get so bad to where you could pick up like this strand of hair and the whole thing would come up. Like, it was like a rat's nest. And then in 7th grade, I cut my own hair. I cut my hair, and it looked really, really good. I really, really liked it. And I cut a bang eventually, and it looked really good. I really liked it. And then since then, I stopped having long hair, because in middle school and high school, I went through whatever I went through, and I would have like basically a pixie cut. But I would describe it more as like a boyish cut. Like, back to what I was saying though. So I got my friend pierced my ears in like October, November. So it's been almost 8 or 9 months since my original piercing, and it was pierced at a 16 gauge because I knew I wanted to gauge my ears. And I was gonna wait till 6 months to take them out and put in plugs, but this ear always felt like kind of like resistance, I guess, or it didn't feel right. Something was wrong with this ear, and I always thought it was. And I've explained that in YouTube, in my videos. But I didn't know what it was. And then I realized the other day, I was like, I should just start, because this ear feels perfect, like, fine. I could have started this whole journey, like, probably months ago, and this ear would have been fine. But it's better to be safe than sorry, so it's not that big a deal. It's months on the year that I'm wasting. Not wasting, but say, whatever. Anyways, so I take this one out, perfectly fine. I put in, you can see, I'll take it out, because I'm massaging this ear every day, twice a day, with jojoba oil, I think it's called, and cleaning the hole, obviously. It literally falls right out, but I put these glass plugs in, and I went from a 16 gauge to, I didn't go straight to a 14. I am doing half sizing, because even this one, I felt, even just the half size, I felt, not resistance, but it felt pressure a little, and not like I forced it in the ear, but like obviously I felt it a little bit. I think so. The needle that I got, because my friend did it, like we did an Amazon kit. It said 16 gauge, but I don't really believe that. I think that it was a weird gauge to start off with anyway. Like whatever that needle was. So I did the half gauge, and it felt a little weird. But after like 30 minutes, I could slip it in. Like it was perfectly fine. So that's the hole. If you can even see or tell, there's a hole there. But I don't know. It's just saline, so it can't hurt it. But this oil should last me like a super duper long time. Just because. Oh, I hate the sound of this because it's gross. This oil should last me literally forever. Like. And then this part feels weird, but it goes directly in and out of my ear. I kind of want to try and size it up already because how easy it goes in and out of my ear, but I attempted to do that yesterday because I put this one in after like 30 minutes. It was fine, and then I went for a couple hours out to like the arcade, and then I came back and it was perfect. So I tried to go up another half size, and I started with a whole another gauge, and then it didn't work. So I attempted to do the half sizing, and it also wasn't really going in. I'm also terrified to tear, to blow my ears out. Like, I'm terrified of fucking my ears up. So I'm just gonna stay with what I have, and I'll let that sit there for. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait. At one point I knew, but I forgot. But I want to get a piercing so bad. My boyfriend got his eyebrow done, and since then I've been obsessed with wanting to get a piercing, like a side labrae or a vertical labrae, so it doesn't touch my teeth. Because technically, I shouldn't get anything piercing that's gonna touch my teeth, because my teeth are already pretty damaged for as much as they are, and so I don't want to ruin that anymore. And I also don't want to do that and then go to the dentist and then be like, why the fuck would you get that? That's gonna ruin your teeth more. So I'm thinking like essential. See, when I smile, like if I smile all the way, I get a lot of pullback, and I just don't want to. I just really know that. Or I'll just get fake ones. Every like year I end up buying a pack of fake ones and losing them eventually. I also really want to get a nose piercing. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't remember why I don't want to do that. Oh, because when I'm sick, my nose is completely irritated, and I know with a piercing I would. Hi, kitty cat. This is my little baby Frankie. You can't see him though. Hi, my Frankie. Hi. Hi, my Frankie. Hi. Are you talking to me, Rye? I said, are you talking to me?
I'm talking to Tyler.
Oh, okay.
I got Fanta and a calzone.
Really? I think I'll come back and we'll see what my hair ends up looking like when it's completely dry. Okay, bye. This is how my hair turned out. I think it reminds me of the Maddie Wonderland character from Ever After High. I think it looks super good, and I like it much more than it looked like. I like it more than it looked like before. Also on Amazon, because I was talking about those piercings, on Amazon I got fake piercings I can put around my lip, my nose. So we'll see how that looks. Okay, bye.